That's how it's going to be looking. Look back over your shoulder if you can see. That should be pretty good right there. You got the big battery on it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, there's sync. So we're going to move southeast. Now look at the horizon. Does it look like it's getting fuzzy? That's because we're right at cloud base. So let's go ahead and head north from this, or we can just stay here and putter around a little bit. Let me show you a stall real quick. We're plenty high to recover, so I'm going to slow it down in the turn. There's 40 knots. The bottom of the white is about 36, so in a turn it would be higher. Feel it shaking? All right, I'm going to lower the nose slightly and recover. You've got the aircraft. When we come back around to north again, you do the same thing. It doesn't do much. It's so quiet, except for our Vario making all that noise, that you can actually feel the skin shudder. In my little glider, the 126, you can really hear it. All right, so now slow it down as you come out of this turn. Keep coming back on the stick. Ease your bank a little bit. So we'll simulate a shallow bank stall. Keep coming up. Hold it right about there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. See, it won't stall until you make it. Feel that shudder in the stick? All right, go ahead and recover. That's about all there is. All right, I've got the aircraft. Let's see, where, I think the lift is back around here. Yeah, there it is. Feel how burbly it is right here? We're probably on the ragged edge of the thermal. I think it's southeast of us. So I'm gonna go over here just a little bit. May be wrong. Keep my turn so at least part of it's in lift. There we go, we're in lift again. They call it, when you're at zero on the variometer, zero sync. So you'll hear guys talk about hanging out in zero sync till the lift got better. That's all they're doing. All right, you have the aircraft. Nice, there's a little bit of lift. Come left again, because I think it's picking up that left wingtip. You want to hold the controls in a glider very gently, so that if it picks up a wingtip and you're in lift, that's probably the direction you want to turn. Slow down a little bit, and the trim is right outside your left thigh. See it moving? All right, just move that to trim it the way you want it to fly. Again, it's very powerful trim, so you can make it do whatever you want to. All right, let's go out here, roll straight out, and let's fly over to this next cloud. Speed up a little bit, about 55 knots. The wind's kind of blowing us away from the field, so we want to move back over. Just aim for the center of that puffy part of that cloud, because I suspect that's where the good lift is. It's kind of like mountains. If it doesn't look sharp-edged and really coherent looking, it probably doesn't have anything for us. So now we're into the wind, so we're flying a little faster than best glide to compensate for the headwind. There comes a little lift. And the lift on a windy day seems to follow rows. So if you look out there ahead of you, you'll see a row of cumulus. So we're right under what's called a cloud streak. Come right just a little bit, about 10-15 degrees. All right, now roll out right there. I think we'll find some good lift right under this cloud. See how it's kind of dark in the center and cupped under? That usually means there's a pretty good lift. We'll see. Nice job. Good flying. You're the best I've had on the fast flights so far. That toe thing, you catch on real quick with it. Okay, there's zero sync. Let's start a turn right. Let's don't get stuck in the left-hand turn rut. So just keep it coming. There you go. There you go. Tighten it up a little bit. Maybe 30-degree angle back. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Slow it back down with your trim. Nice job. We didn't go very far, but that's all right. All right, let me have it for a second. I have the flight controls. Nice. Good job. Good exchange. When you get really strong lift, go wings level for a second and then right back in. It helps you center the strong lift. Good. So we're at, we lost 300 feet looking for that lift, and we're back in lift again. So kind of hard to beat that. Like the lift is a little stronger just east of us, so I'll ease my turn here. That yaw string you got in front of you, if the point is pointing to the right, then you put in right pedal. It's opposite of a slip ball, and it's a heads-up display for a very important reason. Since gliders might be a little more prone to spinning, the slip string or yaw string helps you stay out of that condition. So the whole premise here of good thermaling is to hold a constant angle of bank and a constant airspeed. Try to get that circle the same, and then move that perfect circle around if you can. I see we got a butterfly, a moth that decided to hitchhike. Oh, he's gone. he didn't get to hang out too long. Nice. You ejected him. All right, you have the aircraft. You go. No use in me flying it. All I'll do is lose the thermal for us. All right, turn there. That's a good strong one. All coordinated. Look at your yaw string. A little more right pedal. Back on the stick. There you go. Good. Good. Now we'll just adjust. Since we know we're in lift, we know we can stay up a while, and we just try to perfect that rate of climb. Also, look out the cockpit. You feel us climbing just by looking out? Yeah. That helps too. I think the thermal, you keep going. You're doing a great job. Keep it turning. Stay in that turn. That was kind of vivid how we were climbing, looking out the cockpit. It's because the mountain is close to us, but that was amazing. I hope that shows up well in the video. Right here. Ease your angle of bank right here. See if we get more lift here. Lower your nose a little bit or you'll stall. There you go. All right, now turn back. Nice. When I flew hang gliders all the time, that was one of our best instruments, was looking out at the horizon and seeing that we were climbing like a banshee. Nice job. So that's strong lift right there. So the next time we come around, holding that angle of bank constant, let's ease our turn a little bit to the northwest, just for a second or so, and back in, and I think we'll have adjusted ourselves back to the center of the thermal. Hold that speed down there, about 45 or so. Now right here, ease your turn, lower your nose just slightly. And we'll see if we find it again. It may be, come back right now. It may have outrun us. There should be about 10 knots. Right now my flight computer is showing 6 knots at 011. All right, I got the aircraft.